Hello everybody, this is Walrus Fist, otherwise known as Sam, and today I'm going to record my first YouTube video. So you can see we're in some sort of castle area with sandstone and grass and Jack and the Beanstalk growing up the center, along with some houses over here. That's the Fletcher shop. Fletchers are people who build archery ranges, and that is the barn. And this is the archery range with some trees in the back. This right here is my Hunger Games. I am building my own Hunger Games map, and I'm going to be recording this. So, I started this map out on a flat world, as you can see, but I started out on Redstone Ready, and I mean, it's going to be really hard to replace all the sand, but we're going to have to do it. And, yeah, sorry about that, but I'll probably do that off camera while you guys watch me building one of the builds. I'll give you a tour of this right now. So this is the glass wall right here. I'm building that as well. If we go over here, I built this area first, right in the corner. It is a little mining camp. By the way, the texture pack I'm using is Warren. I just got this a little bit ago. I like it. Moody yet colorful pack. That is gravel there, and they got tents on the sides with little places to sit down, like these things. Those are just logs on their side with trapdoors. Obsidian here and the fire. Over here, we got a hidden chest here with 7 arrows and 2 mushroom stews. If you want to know a little bit about me, I'm pretty good at Minecraft. I've been playing a long time. I've always wanted to start my channel. And yeah, this is my first video, as you can tell. Well, as you heard me say. Yeah, well, by the way, there's a chest here with stone store and TNT. I'm hoping to put this world on the Fridge, which is Bayesian Canadian server. He says he needs Hunger Games built, so this is for him. And in the Hunger Games, TNT automatically ignites in that one, so that's pretty good. There's a hidden chest here in these trees with 4 cookies and a fishing rod. Since I just got this texture pack, it's kind of hard for me to tell like what's in the chest, but I'll figure it out sooner or later. The chest here with a cake and a potion of swiftness, speed 2. There's a chest here with a golden apple, flint and steel, and a stone axe. Yeah, this is pretty much my Hunger Games. I spent a long time on this. Over here's a forest, and there's a bunch of chests in throughout here. As you can tell, I'll show you some more chests. There's a chest up there, chest there, and there is a way you can get over to here without going through the ground. You have to make your way up. Okay, I'll show you. Actually, I'll just show you. So, if you go here, jump up this hill, up here, and go up here. There's a bunch of bats in this world, which kind of makes me mad, but, I mean, we're gonna have to live with them. Where the heck am I? Oh. Alright. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna fly up to this area. So you can jump over to here from this tree, by the way. And this has vines, so you're just gonna jump up there, climb up here, get to this one here, and make your way here. There's chests up in this tree, hidden right here. This chest has 3 apples, 3 arrows, and a bow. If we fly our way over here, well, I'll show you how you get there. On top of this big tree, 1 second. / time set 0. Alright. So we jump down here. Jump down to this tree. There's a chest on there, as I showed you. The way to get to that chest is by going over here and down to here and making this jump. Oh my gosh, that was such a fail. I will make this. I will make this jump, alright? There we go. Alright, so we climb up here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, alright, there we go. Make our way up top here. And you can get the chest up here. There's a ton of chests in these trees. I like Hunger Games with a lot of chests in them, so everybody ends up with items. And as you can see, slowness and month. Yeah, I like a lot of chests. I like people having items, especially me, because I'm not the best at Hunger Games, but I mean, I enjoy them. So I like getting a bunch of stuff. 3 sticks and an iron chest plate here. If you get on here, I like this one. For some reason, this is like one of my favorite ones. It's just down here in a little valley. I like it. Golden carrot, pumpkin pie, flint and steel. And there's one hidden just randomly beside this tree. Golden boots and an iron helmet. But, as you saw me, I got up to this area here. You can parkour on the trees, like jump from them. Get, like, from here to here to here to here. And get on top of this roof right here. From this roof, you can jump over to here. And this is probably one of the best offensive. So you can attack people really well with this chest. You get an iron sword and an ender pearl. And you cannot grab the chest from inside this this house here. Yes, this is, as you can see, there's a view of the castle. I spent a lot of time on that, but we'll show you that later. This is the farm area. We've got a little pond here. Oh my gosh, I love this texture pack, with especially the water. But yeah, there's a little pond there. If you go in here, this is the barn. I made this. This is, I think, one of my most recent builds. This is hay. Once they come out with a new update with hay, now I'm going to use that. But for now, it's just yellow wool. These are ducks. They got their little water over there. If we head up here, got a bed, chest with a fishing rod and 2 cooked fish, and an iron axe. And in the Hunger Games, all the fridge servers, you can break item frames, and therefore one of the iron axe is a really good weapon in the game. So that's why I have that there. All right, if we continue to go here out this, oh, lay an egg. I'll get that later. So if we go out here, this is the barn little area, and there's pigs inside of these, as you can see. Behind here, there's a chest with a pig saddle and a carrot on a stick, and a raw pork chop, which you can also ride the pigs around. If we go in here, and this little just area of stuff, kitchen, you know, and there's a chest up here with chain chest plate, apple, wooden sword, 2 baked potatoes. Oh, I totally forgot there's a chest down here too, with just 3 bread and rubber. So if you get out here in this house, there's a pretty good amount of stuff so far, of stuff that you already have. So, and then I think, yeah, down here there's also a chest. Fishing rod and a leather tunic. We got the animals in the back. None of the animals have a chest except for the chickens, which is actually in the default texture pack. The grass like goes over it a little bit, so it's hard to see. But you get 3 raw chickens and 2 eggs. And then the fridge servers, the eggs, when you hit them, they give you hunger, and they also like spawn a bunch of chicken dooms. As you can see here, there is a bunch of wheat, and if you go down here, there's a chest right here with the dirty hoe. It's a wooden hoe with knockback too. I like that one. But anyway, you got this nice looking windmill here. If we head on in here, okay, go in here. This is that's the lava in this area, pretty sick. But you can parkour. I'm gonna attempt it. You parkour to the top. I'm not the best parkour. I'm pretty decent, but wow, that was pretty sad. But anyway, you parkour all the way up here, going like from this fence there, up this. Then you parkour to here, to this fence, to that ladder up here, and then you make it to the chest, which is a pretty good chest. You got iron leggings, iron helmet, bread, TNT, 4 bread. Yeah, my bad. And then go back down here. You can't get back down without dying. I've tried. Just if you're wondering. And then the glass wall is extending over here. Over here, I'm going to have like a little jungle area with like pretty much like a giant tree fort. Like, you know, like elves. They have like giant tree forts. It's going to be a bunch of traps in there. That's the big giant tree. I don't know if I like that so far, but I'm going to work with it and see what I get. This wall I've got from Asian Nerve. The idea from Asian Nerve on YouTube. He's pretty cool, actually. He built a lot of medieval. I came up with a tower design myself, and also this gate design. I like this gate. It's simple, but I still like it. So you enter, these are just hoppers. It looks like the gate goes down into them, which I kind of like that. In here, we got a little barn. I made this myself. We got pork chop in here. If you go through this fence, if you go through this door, there's some hay in there. Little table eat down, little red carpet, furnace area. And if you climb up those, you can get to there, but I'm just going to go quick right here. And there's a chest in here with a carrot on a stick, so you can ride pork chop around and grab your sword and slay other people. Yeah, but alright, so this is the Fletcher shop where they make arrows, bow and arrow. You can also get the bow and arrow here from the item frames. A little chest with 2 arrows and a golden apple. Walking to the house, got a little nice red carpet area. This is one of my favorite builds I've ever built, actually. You got another chest up here with a bed, pumpkin pie, and 2 bins. And you got here on this, there's a gravel pathway which leads to this little stand where you can shoot the dummies, and as you can see, there's arrows in them. There's arrow in that guy's arm, and there's a secret chest in here with a gold. Oh, that looks cool. That's a sweet looking golden sword and leather boots. You fly up. I forgot to tell you this. This is a medieval fantasy theme. So right here we have a Jack and the Beanstalk, and I put water here, and these squids spawned. I think they spawned in like 2 deep water or something. So that's why they're there. I mean, I'll probably get rid of them sooner or later, but they're there right now. I made this Jack and the Beanstalk by myself using jungle wood and putting cocoa beans on it as the beans, green wool, jungle leaves, and dark green wool. So there you go. These are the towers. I'm still working on building towers so you can. The only way you can get to the top right now is by flying up. So I'm gonna build staircases here. There's a secret chest hidden right here with some chain leggings and a stone sword. Okay, that's pretty much what I have so far. It is what I have so far. But I'm thinking about making giant mountains over here with water and having like a whole like dwarven city inside the mountains. There's also going to be dragons attacking the city. Up the beanstalk, there's going to be like a giant, there's a giant on top of the beanstalk. There's going to be like a huge world with like huge houses and everything. I'm thinking about putting the cornucopia over here, but I haven't really decided. I was first going to build it around the Jack and the Beanstalk, but then I decided I wanted a city in here. So it's probably going to be around here, the cornucopia, which is where the people start and rush into, if you don't know. There's going to be an evil wizard tower over here, dragon cave somewhere here. As I said, the elves over here. Yeah. And I'll just add some other stuff. If you like this, please subscribe and like. I'll appreciate it. And thank you for watching. Goodbye.